Saksikanlah peragaan busana Angkatan 12 SMP Namiroh memperingati Hari Sumpah Pemuda dengan tema The Celebration of Youth Spirit.
dan raihlah prestasi yang gemilang.
Pemuda Indonesia lakukan percepatan, teruslah jadi pelopor pembangunan bangsa. Ayo kita satu, satu nusa, satu bangsa, satu bahasa Indonesia. Ayo kita satu, ingat selalu ikhlas suci ini. Kita satu. Pemuda Indonesia, tunjukkan keramahan, karakter terbudi pekerti, ramah dan tangguh. Ayo kita satu, satu nusa, satu bangsa, satu bahasa Indonesia. Ayo kita satu, ingat selalu ikhlas suci ini. Kita satu.
Melangkahlah dan berdoa untuk kemajuan bangsa.
Indonesia, Indonesia, Indonesia. Kita satu, satu nusa, satu bangsa, satu bahasa Indonesia. Ayo kita satu, ingat selalu ikhlas suci ini. Kita satu, kita satu, satu nusa, satu bangsa, satu bahasa Indonesia. Ayo kita satu, ingat selalu ikhlas suci ini. Kita satu. Bagimu negeri, jiwa raga kami.
Indonesia is the most beautiful land in the universe. The land where we were born, the nation where we grew up. So many colors that live together in peace. With a million timeless treasures, with an abundance of natural wealth. Indonesia is not just wonderful. Indonesia is a wonderland.
Kota baru dunia berbeda, berbeda manapun di Salangkara, manapun di Salangkara. Bertemu lawanlah adinda, adinda iman di dadara, sama layang iman di dadara, sama layang. Saya Soleram, 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 anak yang manis, janganlah dicium, sayang kalau dicium merah pipinya. Kampuanan jauh di mata, kunwangsan sebaku liliang, takkan aja kawan-kawanan lamo, sangke basuh yang suria.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to our special news broadcast.
Today we bring you a collection of stories from local event to world news. And finally, a look back to Indonesia's most meaningful moment of history.
Let's start with the weather update. Across Indonesia, most regions will enjoy a bright sunshine in the morning and light rain in the afternoon.
In Jakarta, temperature reached around 32 degrees, while Bandung stayed cooler at 27.
People are advised to bring an umbrella and stay hydrated. That's all for today's weather report.
We move to international news. The situation of Palestine remains tense and heartbreaking.
Many families continue to suffer from conflict, losing their home and struggling for food, water, and medical care.
Humanitarian organizations are giving aid and support for those who are in need.
The world prays for peace, justice, and safety for all Palestinians.
Now, from local educational news, students of held a religious competition last week.
The event included Quran recitation, speech contests, and Islamic quizzes, attended by teachers and parents.
The head of school praised for their students from their dedication and remind everyone to keep learning and spreading kindness.
The event ended with joy and strengthened the students' spirit of unity and faith.
And finally, we turn to a story from history that continues to inspire us. The Youth Pledge Day.
In 1928, Indonesian youth from many regions came together. They came with different languages, cultures, and traditions.
But in that gathering, they had one vision: unity.
They declared three promises to the world:
One motherland, Indonesia.
one nation, Indonesia,
And
and
one
one language,
language,
Bahasa
Bahasa
Indonesia.
This historic vow is called Youth Pledge.
It became the spirit of independence and the foundation of unity for our beloved country. And
And
now,
now,
let
let
us
us
take
take
you back in time to witness the
The
story of the Sumpah Pemuda.
October 1928, Batavia. The youth of the archipelago gathered for the Second Youth Congress. From every island, they came: Java, Sumatra, Ambon, Celebes, not as strangers, but as brothers and sisters with one dream.
Look at us, youth from so many islands, sitting together in one room. This moment, it's history.
Yes, I never thought I would see Ambonese, Javanese, and Sumatrans discussing the same dream.
From Sumatra, we bring the fire of resistance. Our land has long fought against oppression, and we won't stop now.
And from Java, we bring knowledge and enlightenment. We believe that education will light the path to independence.
From the youth of Islam, we bring moral strength.
Unity without faith will crumble easily.
From Sulawesi, we bring courage. Fear may chain the body, never the soul.
Together, we are the voice of the young generation. Let this Congress become the bridge that unites us.
Friends, today we speak not as islands, but as Indonesians. Let's begin this Congress with open hearts.
But unity was never simple. In the next hours, their hearts will be tasted by doubt and pride.
I still wonder, how can we unite if our language are different? Even our song, our dance, our tradition, they're not same.
Yes, and sometimes we even compete with one another. What if this unity is just a dream?
Differences don't destroy us, they make us whole, like the colors in our batik. Each is unique, but together it's beautiful.
But some people in my village don't even know what Indonesia means. They only know their own tribe. How can they feel united?
That's true. People still think in small circles. Java for Javanese, Sumatra for Sumatrans. But if we don't start here, who will? Maybe unity must begin in this very room.
Indeed, faith teaches us to see each other as brothers. Our differences in language are nothing compared to our shared struggle.
But Aska, faith alone is not enough. We need courage to act.
And knowledge alone won't win freedom, Nadira. People are hungry, suffering. They need justice, not just schools.
Without education, how can we even build justice? We must awaken the minds of our people first.
While you teach, others fight and die. Unity needs sacrifice, not only ideas.
Brothers, please, we are on the same side.
Enough! Differences in option are natural. But if we let them divide us, we are no better than the colonists who rule us. Remember, diversity is not our weakness. It is our greatest strength.
We can have different voices, but they must sing the same song.
And in that silence, their hearts began to beat as one. Then came a sound, a melody that will change the heart of every youth in the room.
This melody, it feels like the soul of our nation.
It's not just a song. It's a call for unity.
When I hear it, I no longer feel from Sulawesi. I feel Indonesian.
It as if the songs binds us all.
Then let this music be our anthem, the anthem of youth and of a nation that will rise.
And so, in that historic moment, the youth made their vow, a promise that will echo for generations.
Brother and sister, repeat after me. One motherland, Indonesia.
One motherland, Indonesia.
One nation, Indonesia.
One nation, Indonesia.
One language, Indonesia.
One language, Indonesia. Kami, putra dan putri Indonesia, mengaku bertumpah darah yang satu, tanah air Indonesia. Kami, putra dan putri Indonesia, mengaku berbangsa yang satu, bangsa Indonesia. Kami, putra dan putri Indonesia, menjunjung bahasa persatuan, bahasa Indonesia. Indonesia, Indonesia, Indonesia.
From that day, the youth pledge was not only word, but a spirit that lived within every Indonesian heart. From diversity, unity was born. From unity, freedom would rise.
Let us protect this unity with our life for our children and the generation to come.
And may the fire of the youth pledge never fade. For Indonesia!
And thus began the dream called Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we just saw was not only a drama,
but a reminder for a fire that once burned in the hearts of all youth.
They were young, but their dreams were great. They were different, but their voices become one.
And tonight, the same spirit will rise on this stage.
Voices united, hearts on fire, speaking as one. This is the choral speaking of the Youth Pledge.
Listen. Puan-puan. Students of Namiroh Junior High School. Na 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 na.
The culture of Namiroh.
We are. We have new gold standard. We
Add value.
we are. We have.
Integrity.
We
Respect for each other.
we are.
Open-minded.
We have. Pekanbaru from Java. From Minang. Bajoe. From Minahasa. From Bali. Different greetings. One Indonesia.
In 1928, youth come together.
With one heart, one vision.
They were different.
Guys, Indonesia is a land of culture, a land of taste. There's so many dishes, yet it's so hard to choose.
Are you sure?
Wait, nothing can be rendang from Padang. Soft beef, rich spices. Even the workol is the most delicious food.
But it's so spicy.
Spicy, so spicy.
Aha! Don't forget about rawan from Surabaya. Black soup from Kuwait. Strong, spicy, unforgettable taste.
Yummy, yummy, so yummy.
Hold on. Jakarta's kerak telur, crispy rice, eggs, and coconut, always shining in the big festival fair.
Guys, it's not about who is the best. It's about being proud of all the rest. One nation, one flavor, and one Indonesia. Different island, different culture, different traditions,
Different language.
but they had one dream.
Unity.
They made a pledge.
A pledge.
One motherland,
Indonesia.
one nation,
Indonesia.
one language of unity.
Bahasa Indonesia.
That was their voice.
And this is our echo. We are one.
Thank you guys. See you next event.
See you.
Such an outstanding performance, echoing the spirit of 1928.
Yes, the Youth Pledge reminds us that unity is our strength and diversity is our beauty.
From the pledge of our youth in the past,
To the spirit of our generation today,
Indonesia will
always stand
strong. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of breaking news for this morning.
Thank you for your attention and may the spirit of youth live forever.
Good night and Merdeka!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Sahira Putri Helda, representing all of the problems and struggles that most teenagers face these days. Look, whenever you need help, whenever you need support, friends will always be there for you. Friends will always be there to help you. That's the importance of friendship. So guys, friendship isn't just about hanging out. It's also about how you care and how you help each other. Whenever you're having a trouble in school, you're failing on your exam, you're stressed and confused in learning, calm down. There will be a teacher who will help you, a teacher who will guide you and educate you with a full heart and affection. So don't scared, guys. You're not alone. Look, even your family and your society is broken and toxic, that doesn't mean that your future have to be. You have to always keep believing in yourself and never give up on all of your situations. Look, parents should always watch over their child to not play games all the time. Yeah, I know, games are fun, but your future is your true adventure. So do not let the game and the screen control you. It's your future. Study, learn, and every time you waste your time, it steals your focus and your chance to achieve a bright future. Yeah, I know. There is a lot of problems and struggle that we face as a teenagers. But guys, it doesn't mean that we have to give up. We have to keep believing ourselves, keep spirit to achieve a bright future. I think that's all from us. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.